Most people get rejected in SAP interviews not because they don't know SAP, but because they fail to explain roles clearly. Right? Single role, composite role sound simple, but this is where 80% people get confused. And trust me, if you explain this like everyone else, you are already out. In the next 5 minutes, I will make this so simple so you will never forget it, right? Hey guys, welcome to SAP Shiksha. Today we are going to understand SAP roles in the simplest way possible, right? By the end of this video, you will clearly understand what is a role, what is a single role, what is a composite role, and how to explain this in an interview, right? So first let's understand the base. In simple words, a role in SAP is a set of permissions. Think like this. If you join a company as a sales executive, you don't need access to finance data, right? So company gives you access to create sales order, view customer data, track deliveries. That's collection of access is mean role. Okay. Now here's where most people make a mistake. They think role is just access, but no. It actually controls what you see, what you do, and what you can't do in SAP. Okay. Now let's talk about single role. A single role is basically one role for one specific job. Okay. Imagine in a company there is a person only responsible for creating sales orders, right? So system gives him VA01 to create sales order, VA02 to change, and VA03 for display, right? This becomes one single role. Okay. Like we create one role for SD, that SD sales executive. Okay, and we give access for sales order creation and display. Now if any interviewer asks what is a single role, so say this confidently. A single role is a role created for a specific job function which limited the defined access. Okay. Now comes the interesting part. Composite role. A composite role is basically combination of multiple single roles. Imagine a manager needs access, so he needs sales access, finance support, delivery tracking. We, instead of giving three separate roles manually, SAP combines them into one. Okay. And that is basically the composite role. Like just for example, we create a Z underscore manager underscore role for that manager, right? And we include role for sales, we include sales role, finance role, delivery role, right? So this is where the confusion happens. People think composite role give direct access, but it is wrong. It's inherit access from the single roles. Now if anyone asks you to describe single role and composite role in any interview, so you can clearly say that single role contains authorization, while composite role is just a container of multiple single roles. If you remember just this one line, you will impress any interviewer, right? So let me give you a real interview situation. Like interviewer ask to difference between single and composite role. Okay, an average answer look like single role is just one role and composite role is multiple roles. So this is boring, and if you say that, you will get rejected. Okay. So the smart answer is that single role contains actual authorization objects and is assigned for a specific task, right? Composite role is actually a collection of the multiple single roles, and is mainly used to simplify user assignment, right? So see the difference, same concept, but professional delivery, right? So let's quickly revise. Role is a set of permissions. A single role is a one job and direct access, and composite role means collection of roles. Composite doesn't have the direct authorization. Okay. So at the end, if this video makes made SAP easy for you, so like this video and subscribe to SAP Shiksha, and comment SAP if you want more videos like that, right? uh, Thank you so much. Thank you.